I would like to thank you those months of the last I would like to provide the question. Questions. I see that some most of the schools have very less marks. So that we must take some time, very good mistakes.
Sorry.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. This much only for today's class. 26 have joined. Actually, our strength is 28, 29. Okay, let them join. Meanwhile, we'll discuss what we have seen in last class. Let me summarize what we have discussed in last class. Okay. Is my screen is visible to everyone? A whiteboard is visible to everyone? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Last class we have seen uh, output resistance. Okay. So before going to output resistance, we are also have a look on this one, that is AI. That is nothing but a current gain. This is the current gain. Okay. So current gain we have seen, that is minus HFE by 1 plus HOE into RL dash. When Ri is the input resistance, then Ri is equals to HIE plus AI into HRE into RL dash, where RL dash is equals to RC in parallel to RL, RC in parallel to RL. Then also we have seen AV. What AV stands for? Output voltage gain. So that output voltage gain also we have seen AV is equals to AI into RL dash by Ri. So that was the previous class, and in last class, before last class, this one we have discussed, that is nothing but a output resistance. So this output resistance R naught is equals to output voltage by output current. When I say output voltage in CE amplifier, VCE divided by IC. Then from this, initially we are trying to calculate the output admittance. So output admittance is nothing but a 1 by R naught. So if we are able to calculate output admittance, from that we can calculate a output resistance. Okay. Then for that purpose, we have applied a KCL at the collector node. This is nothing but a collector node. So this is the collector node. At this point, we have identified this is the input current, and leaving currents are this one as well as this one. So someone is trying to join. Okay. So these two are leaving currents, and from that we have derived the expression for this one is nothing but a, so what is the final expression we got? IP by VCE Y naught is equals to this expression. This expression is a very important expression. Y naught equal to HOE minus HFE into HRE by RS dash plus HIE. Okay. So I told you to write all the formulas at one place. Have you written? Yes or no? Overall output resistance Ri dash is equals to R1 in parallel to Ri in parallel to R1 in parallel to R2, and overall output resistance R naught dash is equals to R naught in parallel to RC in parallel to RL. That RC in parallel to RL we are going to call it as a RL dash. So therefore R naught dash is equals to R naught in parallel to RL dash. So this is what we have discussed. Of course, we have also defined a overall voltage gain. This overall voltage gain is also called as a voltage gain when source into consideration or source is considered. The source here indicates is nothing but a voltage source Vs. The moment you say voltage source, then voltage gain definition will vary. VCE by, actually the voltage gain definition is VCE by VB. But the moment you consider the Vs is also into consider, then AVS equal to VCE by Vs. That means output voltage we need to consider. This is the output voltage, and this is the source voltage. Earlier it was the input voltage. This VB is the input voltage, and we need to consider a VS source voltage we're supposed to consider. So that's what we have seen in last class. AVS formula we have derived, and final expression for AVS is nothing but final expression for AVS is nothing but so what is the formula for AVS? So this is nothing but a AVS formula. AVS equal to AV into Ri dash divided by Rs plus Ri. What is Rs then? So Rs is equals to, can you tell me? What is Rs? Yeah, I just
Source
want,
resistance.
yeah, source resistance formula for that. Rs. Somewhere we have defined this one. What is Rs? We haven't defined. Okay. So Rs will be given to you in the question itself. Okay. So Rs you can directly take it as a source resistance. Source resistance you can take it. Then overall voltage gain or voltage gain, sorry, overall current gain when source is considered IL by IS. If it is a current gain, IL by IB. So that IL once again minus IC we are going to replace, and finally we obtained this expression. Okay, so all these expressions write at one place because we are going to solve the problem based on this. So let me go through the problem for based on CE. As I told you, problem కానీ లేదనంటే derivation part కానీ అడుగుతాడు. Okay, so let me copy that. So give me 2 minutes time. Let me copy the problem from this. So this problem is visible to everyone.
No, sir.
Yeah. Let me delete this once again. I'll just copy problem. Is now visible? Yes or no? Sir, are you able to?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Now, go through this as an example, and whatever we have derived, all the formulas we need to keep aside. Okay. So, what is the AV, AI, and all? So, go through this problem. Consider a single stage CE amplifier. Consider a single stage CE amplifier. This one is a CE amplifier. So with Rs is equals to 1 kilo ohm, please copy this problem. R1 is equals to 50k, R2 is equals to 2 kilo ohm, RC is equals to 1 kilo ohm. అంటే ఇక్కడ అన్ని పారామీటర్స్ ఇచ్చాడు. 1 kilo ohm, R1 is a 50 kilo ohm. Okay, so then Rs is 1 kilo ohm. Okay, RL is equals to how much RL? RL is a 1.2 kilo ohm. Okay, Re is given RE is not given. Okay, so no problem. R1 is given, and R2. What is the R2? R2 is 2 kilo ohm. It is given. So that means and HIE, HOE, HRE, HFE is given. Okay. So what is asking? Just go through AI, RI, AV, EI. Once again, AI is asked. But according to definition, if you observe, it is IL by IS. So, A current gain ki IL by IS untundi. Is it normal current gain or source voltage into consideration?
Source.
Very good. Source voltage. AI ante output current by input current. But AI with IL by IS define చేశాడంటే then it has to be source current and it has to read it as AIS. Are you following, sir? So next AVS and R0 we need to calculate. Okay, so let us calculate first one. Chudandi, this is the CE amplifier. This was a previous question which is asked many times actually. Okay, so direct ga ela question adugutadu ledu anante consider a single stage amplifier antadu. Instead of giving a CE, he may give you amplifier. At that time what you have to do, you are supposed to identify which configuration it is. That means you should be identify. ఇక్కడ CE అని మెన్షన్ చేయకపోతే you supposed to see the circuit diagram and identify what is the type of configuration. Identify the type of configuration. అర్థమవుతుందా అండి? ఒకవేళ అది మెన్షన్ చేయకపోతే మనమే కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఐడెంటిఫై చేయాలి. కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఎలా ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తారు? హౌ విల్ యూ ఐడెంటిఫై? ఇన్పుట్ ఏ రెండు టెర్మినల్స్ మధ్య కనెక్ట్ అయింది, అవుట్పుట్ ఏ రెండు టెర్మినల్స్ మధ్య కనెక్ట్ అయింది. సో ఇన్పుట్ చూడండి, ఇన్పుట్ అని అంటే విఎస్ ఇది బేస్, ఇది ఎమిటర్, ఇది కలెక్టర్. సో ఇన్పుట్ ఏ రెండింటికి మధ్య కనెక్ట్ అయిందండి? బేస్ అండ్ ఎమిటర్. సో అవుట్పుట్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వెళ్ళి తీసుకుంటున్నాం చూడండి. అవుట్పుట్ వీఆర్ టేకింగ్ అక్రాస్ దీస్ టూ. సో వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్? కలెక్టర్ అండ్ ఎమిటర్. సో కలెక్టర్ అండ్ ఎమిటర్. So final conclusion is nothing but input, base and emitter, collector and emitter. So therefore emitter is common for both input and output. So therefore I can say that this is a CE configuration. Sir, అర్థమవుతుందా అని మాట్లాడేది? Are you people following?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So remaining rest of the people, LE people, are you following?
Yes, sir.
Good. సో సిఈ అని మెన్షన్ చేయకపోతే మనం ఐడెంటిఫై చేయాలి. మనం ఓన్గా మనం ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి అది ఏ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఐడెంటిఫై చేసిన తర్వాత మనం సాల్వ్ చేయాలి. చూడండి, ఇప్పుడు డైరెక్ట్ ఫార్ములాస్ అన్నీ మనం ఏవైతే క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసామో, ఏవైతే డెరివేషన్ చేసామో అన్నీ మనకి రెడీమేడ్గా ఫార్ములాస్ ఉన్నాయి. డైరెక్ట్గా ఫార్ములాస్ దీంట్లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయడమే. సో నౌ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ ఏఐ. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫార్ములా ఫర్ ఏఐ? మైనస్ హెచ్ఎఫ్ఈ బై first parameter I am deriving 1 plus HOE into RL dash. Is it okay? బాబు ఫార్ములాస్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఫస్ట్ పారామీటర్ చూడండి, ఫైండ్ ఏఐ అన్నాడు. ఎవ్రీబడి కాపీడ్ ది ప్రాబ్లం? కాపీ చేసుకున్నారండి ప్రాబ్లం?
No, sir.
ప్లీజ్ కాపీ ఫర్ ప్రాబ్లం దెన్. వాట్ యూ పీపుల్ ఆర్ డూయింగ్? ప్లీజ్ కాపీ దిస్ ప్రాబ్లం. మేక్ ఇట్ ఫాస్ట్. Consider a single stage CE amplifier. Take this one as a CE amplifier. So for a moment, take CE amplifier. Consider a single stage CE amplifier. Now with RS equal to this one, R1 equal to 50K, R2 equal to 2K, RC equal to 1K, RL is this one. And find, it is given as find that these parameters. So please write it. Over. Completed, sir?
Yes, sir.
సర్క్యూట్ డయాగ్రామ్ కూడా దించాలి. ఓకే, మనం సిఈ అని ఐడెంటిఫై చేసాము. సిఈ అని ఇంకోలా కూడా ఐడెంటిఫై చేయొచ్చు. హెచ్ఐబి ఇచ్చాడు అనుకో, ప్రాబ్లమ్ స్టేట్మెంట్లో హెచ్ఐబి ఇచ్చాడు. వాట్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఇట్ షుడ్ బి? Instead of HIE, if it is mentioned as HIB, what type of configuration it is?
Common base.
Very good, common base. Let us say HOB అన్నాడు, లేదంటే HRB అన్నాడు. ఎలా ఇచ్చి సర్క్యూట్ డయాగ్రామ్ మెన్షన్ చేయకుండా you can understand this is a common base, because first one indicates the input resistance and second one indicates the type of configuration. The moment you see HIE, this is the input resistance HIE. Okay, but E indicates here common emitter configuration. By looking at the parameters also, we can identify which type of configuration is given to you. Okay, now substitute in the all the values that is given. What is RL dash? RL dash, we know that RC in parallel to RL. So what is RC? RC into RL. What is the formula for this? RC into RL by RC plus RL. So what is RC which is given? RC which is given as a 1 kilo ohm, 1 into 10 power 3 multiplied by, so RL. What is the RL ray? RL which is given as 1.2 kilo ohm. So 1.2 into 10 power 3 divided by summation of these two, that is nothing but 1 plus 1.2 kilo ohm, both are kilo ohm, so can cancel. What is RL dash? RL dash is equals to, so this 10 power 3, 10 power 3 will get cancelled. So 1.2 into 10 power 3 divided by 2.2. So what is the value of this one, RL dash? Can you say something here? 12 by 22. What is RL dash formula? What is the RL dash value here? So calculate and tell me what is AI. AI is equals to minus HFE. HFE how much is given? HFE is nothing but, what is the HFE value? Yeah, 50. So minus 50 divided by 1 plus HOE. What is HOE? 25 into 10 power minus 6 into. Anybody calculated RL dash value?
0.545.
0.5 kilo ohm. 0.545 into 10 power 3. So I can say that 545.45 ohms. Is it okay? So multiply this one with the 545.45. So if you multiply and cancel some value here, so what is the resultant value? Can you say something? Minus 50 by this value. Calculate and tell me. Sir, everybody should do it. If you do it only, then only you will understand what we are doing and all. Okay, this formula is we have derived in last class. We are using that formula to get the values of this one. Okay, so already we have derived, so therefore we got this expression. Don't ask me where you got this expression, sir. This expression we have derived from this circuit itself by applying the procedure. 4 steps procedure apply chesam manam. Okay na, that's what we did in for last 2 classes. Are you following, sir? Someone is trying to join. బాబు నేను మాట్లాడేది అర్థమవుతుందా? Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Only few people are there to respond. Rest of the people. Can you tell me what is EI you got? Value చెప్పాలి, EI value. Jaishwal? Meemansa Jaishwal. Tell me the value. LE people, anyone can respond?
49.32.
Okay, good. What is the value you got? You got minus 49.32. Very good. This is we got as AI as minus 49.32. So we have got the value for AI. Okay. Similarly, calculate for RI. See, when you are calculating second parameter as a RI, so what we are taking? We are taking ready-made formulas. రెడీమేడ్ ఫార్ములాస్ ఎప్పుడు డిరైవ్ చేసాం మనం ప్రీవియస్ క్లాసెస్ లో డిరైవ్ చేసాం అన్ని ఫార్ములాస్ ఒక పేపర్ లో రాయమని చెప్పాను నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ వరకు ఆ ఫార్ములాస్ రిఫర్ చేయాలి సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫార్ములా వి గాట్ HIE ప్లస్ HRE ఇంటూ AI ఇంటూ RL డాష్ am I correct sir correct me if I am wrong this formula am I written correctly yes or no బాబు నేను మాట్లాడేది అర్థమవుతుందా
Yes, sir.
is formula is correct correct only okay now RI is equals to what is HIE just go through the question HIE equal to how much it is given 1.1k so 1.1 into k means 10 power 3 we have to substitute plus HRE so what is HRE HRE is mentioned as 2.5 into 10 power minus 4 so 2.5 into 10 power minus 4 into AI just now we have calculated that is minus 49.32 so observe carefully AI does not have any units why so AI means output current by input current both are currents will get cancelled and you will not have any units for this minus 49.32 into RL dash just now we have calculated RL dash as 545.45 calculate and tell me
1093.27.
yeah
1093.27.
1093.27 ohms is it ohms or kilo ohms sir ohms only
Ohms, sir.
very good so 1093.27 ohms see RI is nothing but a input resistance so input resistance resistance we need to give a units must be mentioned here okay so but whereas in the case of AI is nothing but output current by input current so no units for this okay like that we have to identify so for second parameter that we have calculated now what is the third parameter just go through what is the third one is asked to calculate third one into babu
Overall voltage gain.
no third one is the AV question copy చేసుకున్నారండి question copy చేసుకోండి first it's not a overall voltage gain only AV
Okay, sir.
okay so voltage gain AV is equals to so what is the formula AI into RL dash divided by RI am I correct ఫార్ములాస్ అన్ని ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫార్ములాస్ అన్ని గుర్తుకు తెచ్చుకోవాలి సార్ గుర్తుంటలేదంటే 10 సార్లు డిరైవ్ చేయండి నో ప్రాబ్లం సో ప్రాక్టీస్ యాజ్ మెనీ టైమ్స్ యాజ్ పాసిబుల్ బికాస్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు లెర్న్ ఫార్ములాస్ జస్ట్ లైక్ యునో హౌఎవర్ మీరు రీకలెక్ట్ చేసిన వెంటనే రావాలి అని అంటే సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు ప్రాక్టీస్ యాజ్ మెనీ టైమ్స్ యాజ్ పాసిబుల్ ఎక్కువ సార్లు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి ఆ డెరివేషన్ పార్ట్స్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో అవి సో AV is equals to AI we got as minus 49.32 into RL dash 545.45 divided by RI just now we got 1093.27 and tell me what is AV you got
Minus 24.60.
606.
very good minus 24.606 any units for this day Can you say units for this?
No, sir.
Why so?
Because it is input voltage to the output voltage to the input voltage. So we will
Very good.
both the
Cancel.
voltage.
Yeah, this one is also having a no units for this. Very good. So go through the fourth parameter. Before going to fourth parameter generally మనం ఎలా అయితే derive చేసామో ఆ ఫ్లోలో క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేద్దాం. What might be the fourth parameter that we have learnt? Derive చేసిన దాంట్లో fourth parameter ఏంటి?
Output resistance. Sir.
Very good, output resistance. So we are going to calculate output resistance. So output resistance R naught. So what is the formula for R naught? R naught directly we don't have. Okay, so we are having a Y naught initially. So what is the Y naught formula? HRE. చెప్పాలి formula. Is it HRE?
HOE, sir.
HOE, sir. HOE minus HFE into
Very good.
HRE by
HOE
RS dash
minus
plus HIE.
HFE into HRE divided by
RS dash plus HIE.
RS dash plus HIE. సో వీటిలో మనకి HOE తెలుసు, HFE తెలుసు, HRE తెలుసు, ఇవన్నీ కాన్స్టెంట్. బట్ RS dash we don't know. Can you tell me in the last class RS dash I have given? What is the RS dash formula? RS dash formula చూడండి ఒకసారి లాస్ట్ క్లాస్ లో.
RS parallel to RB.
RS parallel to RB. In turn, what is RB? R1 parallel to R2. Am I correct? Yes or no? R1 parallel to R2. First RB calculate చేయండి. R1 parallel to R2. What is the value of R1 and what is the value of R2 which is given in the question? So what is the R1 value and R2 value? చూడండి ఎంత క్వశ్చన్ కాపీ చేసుకున్నారు కదా. R1 వాల్యూ 50K, R2 వాల్యూ 2K. క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయండి ఫస్ట్ RB. సో అంటే R1 ఇంటూ R2 బై R1 ప్లస్ R2. R1 వాల్యూ ఎంత అండి?
50K.
ఇంటూ 2K 10 power 3 divided by, can I say 52K directly? Or 50 plus 2, ఈ రెండు కేలే కాబట్టి కేని కామన్ తీసాను. KK will get cancelled. 52. Okay, so 100 into 10 power 3, 10 power 3 cancelled, and this is 52. What is the value RB?
1923.07.
1923.07 ohms only or kilo ohms, sir?
Ohms, sir.
Very good. So now RS dash is equals to RS value. What is the RS value in the question? Just go through. RS value ఎంత అండి క్వశ్చన్ లో? క్వశ్చన్ ఎవరు కాపీ చేయలేదా? కాపీ చేసుకోవాలి క్వశ్చన్.
1 kilo ohm, sir.
1 kilo ohm. Okay, so 1 kilo ohm parallel to RB 1923.07. that means 1 into 10 power 3 into 1923.07 divided by 1000 plus K 10 power 3 I'm writing as 1000, 1923. So what is this value? So far we are calculating only RS dash, sir. RS dash నే క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తున్నాం మనం. ఈ వాల్యూ ఎంత వచ్చింది?
657.89.
657.89 ohms. Now substitute in Y naught. So Y naught is equals to, are you people writing along with me or shall I give some time? HOE. Tell me the value of HOE. What is the value you have? HOE value. Someone
24 microamps per volts.
25 microamperes. Micro means 10 power minus 6 minus HFE is 50 into HRE. నేను పైకి వెళ్ళాలరా, ఇదంతా గుంజాలి, ఒకసారి హెల్ప్ చేయండి. వాట్ ఈస్ ద వాల్యూ విచ్ ఈస్ గివెన్?
HR is 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 2.
2.5 ఇంటూ, నేను ఇదంతా గుంజాలి చూడండి. ఈ గుంజే టైంలో ఏదో ఒకటి పోతుంది. అండ్ నౌ టెల్ మీ 2.5 into 10 power minus 4. Am I correct, sir? Divided by.
Yes, sir.
And formula, what is the value here? The value is RS dash. RS dash just now we got going on. Students, due to network issue, my laptop was shutting down actually. Let me switch on once again. During that, please tell me what is the value you got. Yes, sir.
R not equal 56179.771.
Why not value?
1.78 into 10
Total
power
why
minus
not
5.
value?
1.78 into 10 power minus 5.
Yeah, tell me from why not R naught. You tell me what is R naught.
56179.775.
1.7. Can I write 1.7K? Yes or no? So are you with me, sir? So R naught, what is the R naught value? I hope it is. It must be 1.7K. Is it okay, people? Same thing that you got?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So Y naught value you are going to get as a 1.78, 1.7889 into 10 power minus 5 you may get. Please verify once. The value of this one is nothing but 1.7889 into 10 power minus 5. Okay, from that R naught should be, R naught is equals to 1 by Y naught we have to get. Okay, so that means, so let me write here. So let me show you to you because our connection is not there. So what is the Y naught we got? Y naught is equals to, so let me write 1.789, I hope. Am I correct, sir? Same thing that you got? 1.789 into 10 power minus 5. This is a Y naught. So what is the value that you are going to get here? Units for this is nothing but a mhos. So what we require? We require a R naught. So 1 by Y naught. Everybody able to see, sir, what I am writing on a paper? Yes,
Yes,
or no?
sir.
Yeah. So that you could get the value as, let me start. I am starting my this one. So I hope this one, what is the value of this one? 1 by 1.789 into 10 power minus 5. So can you tell me, sir, what is the value you got? R naught is equals to, what do you say? Can you say something?
55,897 point.
Very good. I hope I have an answer for this. That is 55.89.
No, sir.
Yeah, you are saying something, no? 55.899.
No, sir.
Is it kilo ohm?
55897.149.
So I can write
Correct, sir, into
55.899
10 power
kilo
3.
ohms.
Yes, sir.
Is it okay? So in this way, you can calculate a R naught. This is what R naught we got it. Okay. So now, after calculating R naught, what is the next one we are having? R naught calculate చేసిన తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ పారామీటర్ ఏంటో చూడండి.
Overall input resistance.
Overall input resistance. Okay. Ri dash. Tell me what is the formula for Ri dash? Ri dash is equals to Ri in parallel to RB. ఓకే, ఆర్బి ఆల్రెడీ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసాం, ఆర్ఐ కూడా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసాం. చెప్పండి ఆర్ఐ ఎంత వచ్చింది? ఐ హోప్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 1093 ohms. Am I correct, sir? Is in parallel to 1093 is in parallel to ఆర్బి. ఆర్బి వాల్యూ కూడా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసినట్టున్నాం కదా మనం.
1923.07.
Very good. 1923.07. Now calculate this Ri dash. What is Ri dash? 1093 into 1923.07 whole divided by 1093 plus 1923.07 you can neglect. So what is the Ri dash value you got? Please calculate. Meanwhile, I just wanted to connect once again. My lap is having some problem actually. It is keep on shutting down. Yeah, please tell me, sir, what is the value?
696.905 ohms.
Yeah, someone is saying 696.905
ohms.
ohms. Very good. So this is the Ri dash. Similarly, I hope this must be fifth parameter, and sixth parameter something like we are going to get. So let me join. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sixth parameter should be R naught dash. Tell me what is R naught dash? R naught in parallel to
RL dash.
R.
I dash.
Very good. RL dash. Okay. Calculate and tell me. Already we have calculated RL dash, I hope. Calculate and tell me, sir. మీరు క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తేనే తెలుస్తుందండి. డోంట్ సిట్ ఐడిల్. యూ సపోజ్ టు క్యాలిక్యులేట్ అండ్ టెల్ మీ, బికాజ్ ఇన్ ద ఎగ్జామినేషన్ యూ షుడ్ బీ ఇన్ ఏ పొజిషన్ టు రైట్ ఇట్. ఓకే, ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో ఐడియల్గా కూర్చుంటారంటే కుదరదు. సాల్వ్ చేస్తేనే వస్తుంది. పీపుల్, P0 is there. P0, are you solving?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please write. Is that formula is correct? R naught dash is equals to R naught in parallel to RL dash. Formula correct or wrong?
Correct.
Very good. Solve చేసి చెప్పండి.
50.7036.
ఎందుకు 2 ఆన్సర్స్ డిఫరెంట్గా వస్తున్నాయి నాకు? Ah,
50.7036 ohms.
Yeah. So the answer for this one is nothing but yeah, tell me, Jaishwal.
50.7036 ohms.
50.7036 ohms. Is it okay? Everybody got this answer? Yes or no? Yeah. Is my screen is visible to everyone? Which screen you are able to see?
Whiteboard is visible, sir.
Whiteboard is visible? Yeah. Let
Sir, your voice is not audible, sir.
is my voice is audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Now it does. Okay. Now tell me what is the seventh parameter? Seventh parameter is AVS. What is AVS stands for? Overall voltage gain. So overall voltage gain. So what is the overall voltage gain formula? AVS is equals to AV into, now tell me the formula.
Ri dash Rs plus Ri dash.
Rs plus Ri dash. We have calculated Rs dash, no? We have also calculated AV and we are also having a Rs. Now this is nothing but 49.32 into Ri dash just now we obtained. So what is Ri dash? You told 696.06 divided by Rs is a 1 kilo ohm. 1 kilo ohm rating as a 1000 plus what do you say? Ri dash 696.06. So what is the value of this one AVS? Please write it. What is the AVS? Calculate and tell me what is the AVS you obtained. AVS
Minus
anybody?
20.24.
Minus
20.24.
minus 20.20. Okay, this is
Sir,
nothing your
ఏబి వాల్యూ తప్పు తీసుకున్నారు సార్.
AV how much?
-24.60. 49
No,
తీసుకున్నారు.
minus 49 only, no?
No, sir, minus 24.606. That is AI value,
That
sir.
is AI.
I'm sorry. Okay, very good. So therefore we have to consider this one. Now tell me what is the value I have taken? Minus 24.606. What should I take?
Minus
24.
10.095.
Minus 24.61. Am I correct?
No, sir. Minus
24.606.
Yeah, 24.606. So AVS value, is it correct now? Minus 20.24. This value is correct? Yes, sir.
sir, నాకు minus 10 వచ్చింది సార్.
Tell me 2 to 3 answers. People, those who got majority answers is the answer.
Minus 10.
Minus 10.
Minus 10.
Okay, people are getting minus 10. So therefore, I can say that maybe minus 10 is the answer. So minus 10 point, what do you say? 24? Is 24 is correct? Minus 10?
96. Minus 10.096.
Yeah, minus 10.0. Okay, any units for this? Now from this, we need to observe one thing. What is that one thing, you know? So what is the AV value you told? AV value you are getting as a minus 24.606. But when you consider a voltage source into consideration, is it increased or decreased? So AV value, voltage gain idi. So tarvata emaindi? Tarvata we got, when voltage source is considered, AVS. AVS ante meeku telusu kada, overall voltage gain. Overall voltage gain ante voltage source into consideration. Is it increased or decreased?
Increase.
So increased by how much? Minus 14. 14 amount. So increased. So therefore I can say that when voltage source is considered into, when voltage source is considered, okay, so overall voltage gain is going to be increased. Overall voltage gain is increased. This is the conclusion, or this is the observation that we need to make. So this is nothing but an observation. Important. This observation is important. Okay. So next one is the AIS, last parameter. Take down 8th parameter. So 8th parameter is nothing but so AIS. What AIS? Overall current gain. So overall current gain, you can write this one. And what is the formula for overall current gain? A big current gain formula will be there, AIS. So what is the AIS formula?
Minus AI into RL into RB by RC plus RL into RI plus RS.
RC plus RL into RI plus RS. Is it okay, sir? I hope someone has.
RI plus RB, sir.
Yeah, RI plus RB. Yesterday, someone told this should be RB. Yeah. Is it okay? Is RC plus RL is correct? I hope everyone we have calculated. Am I correct? RL is ready made with us, and everything is with this actually. Minus AI. Minus AI is how much value? I hope 49.32. AI value. Am I correct, sir? RL. What is the RL value? It is directly which is given, which is 1.2 into 10 power 3. Into RB value also we have calculated. Can anybody say so what is the RB value?
AI is minus 49.3.
Yeah, minus 49.32 only.
But in AIS, it is already had minus.
Okay. Yeah, I understood. This is already minus, it is having. Okay, nice. Can you tell me RB value? Just now we have calculated. RB somewhere we have calculated. R1 in parallel to R2.
1923.07.
1923.07 divided by RC plus RL. RC value is 1 kilo ohm.
1K, sir.
So 1000 plus RL value. RL value is 1.2. I can write as a 1200. So this is 1923 plus sorry, RI is different. Am I correct? RI you got I hope. What is the RI value?
1093.27.
Very good. 1093.27 plus RB value is 1923.07. Tell me this value, how much you got. So this is what AIS is. What is AIS? Plus and this 10 power 3.
17.15.
17.15. So this is the final answer, and in this way we need to calculate all the parameters. Am I correct, sir? So one problem, it took 1 hour. Is it okay? So to explain this actually, but in your exam you supposed to complete it by 10 to 15 minutes, maximum 15 minutes you take. Okay, అన్ని parameters 8 parameters ఇస్తే it will ask for a 15 marks. Okay, so అలా కాకుండా ఏదైనా 3 to 4 parameters అడిగాడు అనుకో, 4 parameters if it is asked, then it will be given as for 10 marks. Is it okay, sir? How the examination pattern for you people? Examination pattern ఎలా ఉంది? సార్ మీరు చెప్పాలి, మాట్లాడాలి. ఎగ్జామినేషన్ ప్యాటర్న్ ఎలా ఉంది మీకు?
8 questions ఇస్తారు, 5 రాయాలి.
Each question carries
15 marks.
15 marks. ఒకళ్ళు 15 marks లో 5 marks ఏదైనా థియరీ క్వశ్చన్ ఇచ్చి 10 mark ఇది అడుగుతారు. So I hope everybody understood, sir. Problem is just not at all tough actually. What is the tough thing actually that we need to have here? Remembering all the formulas. Is it okay? Remember all the formulas, and first thing is nothing but if circuit is not mentioned as a CE or CB, first identify which configuration it is. అంటే ఇప్పుడు మనం ఇప్పటిదాకా ఒక CA చదువుకున్నాం కాబట్టి నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఇప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ CB చదువుకున్నాం, CC చదువుకుంటాం, అన్ని చదువుకొని ఎగ్జామ్కి వెళ్తాం కదా. అప్పుడు ఏంటి అని అంటే ప్రాబ్లం చూసిన వెంటనే యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఐడెంటిఫై which configuration it is. After identifying the configuration, you have to recollect all the formulas. Then ఇప్పుడు CE ఒకటే ఉంది, నెక్స్ట్ CBకి CCకి ఆల్మోస్ట్ సిమిలర్ గా ఉంటాయండి. డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ CCకి ఆల్ ఫార్ములాస్ విల్ బి సిమిలర్. ఓకే, ఎక్సెప్ట్ దట్ దిస్ FE ఈజ్ రీప్లేస్డ్ బై FC, HOC ఈజ్ రీప్లేస్డ్ బై HOC, HOE ఈజ్ రీప్లేస్డ్ బై HOC, లైక్ దట్. సో CB, CC ఆల్మోస్ట్ సిమిలర్ ఫార్ములాస్, but CB slightly changes. So I hope everybody understood this for problem, sir. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
అన్నిటికీ మీరు ఏం చేయాలి అని అంటే, CE కంప్లీట్ అయింది కదా అనాలిసిస్ పార్ట్, CE ఫార్ములాస్ అన్ని ఇక్కడ రాసుకోవాలి. CE formula, where are you going? So CE formulas are, you have to list out. What is the first formula? AI. AI is equals to minus HFE by 1 plus HOE into RL dash. Second formula. So what is the second formula? RI. What is RI? HIE plus AI into HRE into RL dash. Third formula is AV. AV is equals to AI into RL dash by RI. Okay, ఈ ఫార్ములాస్ అన్ని మనతో ఉంటే ఫటాఫట్ రాసేయడమే. So fourth parameter is R naught, but R naught directly we don't have formula. Y naught we are having. So R naught equal to 1 by Y naught actually. So what is Y naught formula? Y naught formula is given as HOE minus HFE HRE divided by, so what is that? HIE plus RS dash. Okay, so next fifth formula. So what is the fifth formula? This is very easy, RI dash. RI in parallel to RB. Sixth formula, R naught dash. What is R naught dash? R naught in parallel to RL dash. In turn, this RB is equals to R1 in parallel to R2. In turn, this RL dash is RC in parallel to RL. So are you people following, sir? Yes or no? Seventh formula, AVS. AVS is equals to AV into, just now we got this formula. what is that formula, Ray? AB into Ri dash divided by Ri dash plus Rs, Ri dash plus Rs, you can say. Eighth parameter is the AIS. AIS is equals to minus AI into RC plus RB divided by, am I correct? So just go through, because you may have a RL. It's not RC. RL into RB by RL into RB by so what is that next one? RC plus RB. So RC plus RB.
RL, sir. RC plus RL into RI plus RB.
RC plus RL into RS plus
RI plus IRB, sir.
very good, RI plus RB. So is it okay? సో ఈ ఫార్ములాస్ అన్ని మనకి గుర్తున్నాయంటే ఫటాఫట్ మనం క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయొచ్చు. సో ఓన్లీ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ దట్ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు గెట్ త్రూ వై నాట్ ఒకటి ప్రాబ్లం వస్తుంది. ప్రాబ్లం ఫార్ములా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవడానికి ఏఐఎస్ ఒకటి గుర్తొస్తుంది. ప్రాక్టీస్ మోర్ టైమ్స్ దెన్ యూ విల్ రిమెంబర్ ఫర్ లాంగ్ టైమ్. సో ఐ హోప్ ఎవ్రీబడి అండర్స్టూడ్ టుడేస్ క్లాస్. ఇస్ ఇట్ ఓకే? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? బాబు అర్థమైందా ఈరోజు క్లాసు?
Yes, sir.
Good. So let me stop presentation. Stop presenting. Okay. So let me generate a attendance sheet for today's class. Please don't go away. I'm re-downloading. 37 including me. That means 36 people have present. There are people, those who are, CRs. Please make sure that your friends have to join, ma. మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ చాలా మంది జాయిన్ అవ్వట్లేదు. ఇలా ఉంటే చాలా కష్టం అయిపోతుందండి. ఓకే.